See if it starts up on. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I'm live right now. One way to tell for sure. Oh yeah, I'm live. One way to tell for sure. And there's the echo. Sounds working good. Gosh, guys, this feels like so weird to be honest. I literally thought about like taking a very long break and pretty much focusing on some stuff in life, but yeah, I'm glad we're getting a serious look at this game again. If anyone wants any pets or anything, I'm not entirely even sure what to do. I've just been away for so long. I can farm Sinbad. I mean, I still do need the weapons and stuff. See, got good gold. Now, as far as farming for golds, I don't even farm for gold anymore. I just open up packs. I open up the new one, the Ashes pack, the Dread Pirate pack, and just try and sell all that Muda. You can weasel your way around by selling stuff. I go to like the snack vendor in order to do it. Let's see. I'm gonna start by just going to my house until we get some other ideas. Little Hydra Cave. How's everyone? Billy Garvey. Hey Billy, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? We could do a companion wars. That would actually be kind of fun. It's been ages since I've done a companion wars. Go to the good old YOLO arena and duke it out, for a bit. Man, I should show you how many companions I have now. I still need to do like guides and stuff on a lot of these guys. I need to do that guy. I need to do pretty much all the guys up here. I need to do this guy right here. I think when you promote him, he gets eagle eyes, just like Gore, Mr. Scorch. Wondering how bad the delay is. Got some water here. So, thank goodness I got the big old jug. I just want one good view of this wall real quick, and then I'll head down to the yellow arena. Let's see, how many gold stacks do I have? I could probably like continually morph on just this account right here. Let's see. Is that my backpack? Yeah, that's my backpack. That's just my backpack. I probably have more in my bank and probably more in like my extra house or something like that. Let's see. Do I have crowns? This account, sadly, I do not. All right, let's get a nice view of this. I'm still proud of this wall to this day. I built this way back in 2016, man. I remember Trump was had just won the election when I built this thing. Uh, it's crazy to think that it was that long ago. It really is. I remember I was going to college, and I just re-downloaded this game and everything. I was, seriously thinking about, going off and doing my own thing instead of this, maybe Fortnite, go the path that Anna went, Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'll go to the yellow arena. Guys, feel free to let me know if I'm just realizing I may also be on Twitch multi-stream. If I am, guys, if I missed anything on Twitch, are you back for a short time or longer, Davy Jones? I thought I would quit last time I said I came back. I decided the game was just so dead. No, I'm coming back at least for the first couple of roundtables to see what type of changes will be made. and now I'm just seeing my multi-stream chat now. I didn't know I still had that feature. Um, no, I'll definitely stay for a little while. Definitely will. So, my plans are to finish the companion guide series first. Then I'm going to do like gear guides and stuff for my low levels, like level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'll do a PvP through. My plan is to hopefully collab with some of the smaller people who are starting new channels. I'm really hoping this update gets some people to, try and dip into the YouTube game a little bit. Maybe stream on Twitch. I'd be glad to help either way, but the idea is to basically PvP. Whoever is doing a walkthrough, like every 10 levels, I could make guides so they know what gear I use and all that. I continue to do the pet morphin stream so that if they wanted to get their hands on a good pet, I could morph it, with them. I have a pet guide already out there explaining how to map and copy pools. See Doom Main here. Did you see the announcement about the Part 101 update? Something major about it. Yeah, we'll be getting basically free membership. During the 12 days of Christmas. I'll go ahead and summarize it real quick. But what I would recommend in the future is go to Twitter and look up the Atmoplex, and he does a nice little rundown of just about every single piece of relevant Pirate 101 news. You know how they like to fluff it up and stuff. But basically, during the year of 2022, they're saying that they will be ramping up the updates, meaning we'll get like more frequent updates. They're getting new people on board to work on Pirate 101 specifically. So that means that it won't just be the people from Wizard 101 working on Pirate 101. We'll get some of our own people. Okay? And they said that they would do frequent roundtables, so they'll be doing quite a few of those. I'll be a part of those if I possibly can. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the other stuff in chat here, because I am actually on Facebook and Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Am I doing a pet morph? I would be fine doing a pet morph. To be honest, this stream's just, really anything goes. So if there's any type of pet you're looking for, I'll see if I have some gold and I'd be glad to morph. Chase William Horton, my one and only viewer on YouTube. Welcome. Hey. Jay Roy. Hey. Glad you could join in. JR, any guides on how to make new pools with the grants you want? Well, I mean, I could pretty much summarize it. Knowing the pools that you have from the pets that you okay, knowing the pools that you already have on your pets is the first key to that. The second key is looking for half the talents you need on one pet, half the talents you need on one pet, and then half the talents you need on the other pet, and then continually morphing them together till you combine more and more of what you want. And then you continue to map them out, and then you can, hopefully get the exact pet that you want. Now, as far as melee pets go, I've got a good base pet for that has, a lot of possibilities. Like if you're a Buccaneer, I think going, a rally, maybe a ruse or a backstab or something like that. Then double tide, elusive, relentless, blade storm. I have a pet like that. It has all that in the pool. And then I have, musketeer pet with the Overwatch, burst fire, elusive, true grit, and it also has the rally. See, what else does it have? It's been a little while. Rainbow bless, regroup, and one other thing that it has in it. But it has just about anything you could want in a musket pet already in the pool. So you just copy over one of my pets. That's another way you could do it. By the way, you got a rare hybrid. You're going for no fails. A rare hybrid. What type of hybrid? I thought about collecting pets once. I think that's what you're talking about. You got yourself a job, That's awesome. A lot of people. This is a great time for y'all to be going out and try to get jobs and stuff because a lot of people are hiring. Definitely, that's awesome. I mean, that's pretty much been keeping me busy because right now I'm working retail and been getting a lot of hours. Been working some 80-hour weeks. Need a double tide pet. Is it helpful to morph with a pet of yours with tide as well? Yeah, it increases your chances of getting double tide. So, yeah, I would recommend that if you have one. You like a shooty, staffy pet. I know just the pet I would recommend for you. I'm going to log on to my other account real quick. My Matthew Walker. Let's see if I still remember the password for this account. I hope I do. Okay, no trouble there. Okay, let's see. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anything in chat. Yeah, I don't think I am. Yeah, I said I was going to summarize basically what happened in the King's Isle life, and then I got distracted. Um, let's see if I missed anything. They didn't say that there was certainly going to be a new world, but they said that they were looking at possibly doing some new world content. I think during the stream, Blind Mew basically said that they wanted to go back and possibly go with the original plan of going to El Dorado. So maybe basically tying what just happened, in Valencia Part 2 back into the main storyline that they had already planned, and then bringing back around and you actually finding all the pieces and going to El Dorado. You know, I heard something about that, but I'm not 100% on that. You need a double tide pet? Alright, let's go ahead and meet and roam One-Eyed Jack. Morphing Tent. I'm gonna get on my other character. You hope they roll back Valencia Part 2? I mean, I think adding some content right before you go straight to the machine, because it's a whole lot of, I don't know, it just seems too easy how you just, sail up to the machine and you fight Kane right away. Like, there's no explanation or anything like that. Not a good one, I should say. I see you there, Horrence. I see you there. You're the one who wanted the shooty, staffy pets. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one right here because I see what type of weapon you're using. Let me switch my screens real quick. Let me switch my screens. There we go. It's got double tap, Mojo Echo, Burst Fire, and Overwatch. So I can get you that one. Let me find my double tide pet real quick. And it says I'm not ready for that adventure. All right. Whenever you are ready. I think I have it on my privateer accounts. I think I do. Yes, and I'm surprised I still remember my passwords and everything. I really am. Bloody Wolfie, hey, good to see you here, man. WVFF1E, maybe they'll fix the Ulysses bug. I think they tried to do that last time. Maybe they were just rushed and weren't able to do a thorough job. I don't know, to be honest. But it was definitely something they really wanted to fix last update when they did Sinbad. I remember them talking about it. If y'all, like to drop by Rapbeard streams, he's like one of the main people who runs the show. So. You're wearing the hat of the person who helped you. What do you mean by that? Wearing the hat of the person who helped you. Now I'm confused. Oh, wait. I know what you're talking about. Fool. Fool supposedly helped you slip into the machine. Now I remember that part. Maybe I'm just listening too much to the complaints of people who aren't satisfied with Valencia Part 2. I think that's what it is. Let me go ahead and switch my screen to Lawrence. This is the account that has a double tide pet. Yeah, this right here, this is a double tide pet. I think I've got the picture of it somewhere up here on my recording software. No, it's not that one. It must be this one. See, here's the pool. It's got Bladestorm, Relentless, Repel Borders, Turn the Tide, 1 and 2, Grant's Elusive. It's got Time Warp, it's got Rally, it's got Brutal Charge. Hey, it even has a Cloud Spirit, which is quite nice to have for Buccaneers, surprisingly. There's a whole strat around using Swashbuckler companions if you're a Buccaneer. If you have that agility buff, it's quite nice. So it's a good strat. All right, what's your pirate name again? Want you to log on and see if people need second morphs. If if they want second morphs, that'd be great. I don't know if I'll be on for that long, but if you want, you might as well, I guess. Okay. And I'll port it to the wrong person. Alright, let's just port over here. John Rackham? I remember you, John. You're one of the regular people for the companion wars and stuff like that. So I think for now on, like as far as doing tournaments and stuff like that, I'm going to leave that to fan sites and people like that. And if I decide to like stream and do some PvP, I'll just give out prizes anytime anyone wins, basically. What realm? Realm 1 I Jack, I think. It says I'm in Avery. You know what? We're not going to get a huge crowd. Let's just keep it in Avery today. So we'll keep it in Avery. I don't mean to be confusing or anything. New Christmas loading screen, or are you tripping? I don't know, to be honest. Let's see if I can get a new Christmas loading screen here. No, it's the old one. It's all the old one. I'm checking on my other accounts. My inventory is full, of course, because I lost membership just recently. I was seriously thinking about like never coming back to this game for a little while. Not even kidding. So, canceled my membership, all that. Let's see. Give me a second to delete some items. I'm thinking about renewing my membership, but since the 12 days of Christmas are about to start in like 5 days, I might just wait till then. Save myself $40, Not a big deal to me, to be honest. Because I eat that much in like a couple of days. Easily. Alright, now I've got enough space. Sorry about that once again, I keep getting sidetracked. Never coming back for a little while. Yeah, never coming back for a little while. That seems a bit contradictory. I think it's kind of, giving part 101 a break and seeing if I prefer to stay away permanently, which which did cross my mind for a little while. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Definitely did. think I was talking to Wolf about it, actually. I was a bit conflicted. It has been a minute. Has been a minute. Um, I will say over Thanksgiving they definitely kept us all busy. Anyone who's worked retail knows how busy it gets over the holidays. Yes, yes, I was actually just talking about that trip. I was talking about that just a minute ago. Alrighty. When will Pirate be free? It'll be free on the 9th for 12 days. Bloody wolf looking fillet as usual. Yeah, yeah, really. It was announced on the King's Out Live that they'll also be doing um they'll be doing some roundtables and stuff like that. I definitely want to be a part of that. The main thing I think that they should focus on is cleaning up their combat. There are some bugs like the fork glitch that literally make pirates immune, makes it impossible to really do 4v4s unless you completely ban time protections, which is kind of hard to do. Um, so I want to address that in a roundtable because it's a serious thing, you know, as far as PvP goes, because people pretty much only do 1v1s and 3v3s now. 4v4 should be the big thing, kind of like in League of Legends, 5v5s are the big thing. It seriously used to be, taken very. Okay, I don't mean to sound repetitive. It used to be taken super seriously. Like you had clans that would like try to go like 13-0, and they would beat a clan and they take all their good players and they'd move on, and people took clans super seriously. You had clan colors, you had clan houses, you had clan flags, you had parties, and it was the bomb back then. And then the fort glitch came around and basically killed 4v4. So I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to put a bug in their ear as far as that goes, and mention every single time I do a roundtable or am invited to one. I want to mention that, and I want to talk a little bit about the damage rules and critical system that we have in this game, as well as how chains can basically go off randomly. Like a 35% chance for a burst fire or relentless. So I have some solutions or some ideas on how that could be, more of a skill based thing. Kind of like when you're doing a buck versus buck match and it pretty much comes down to who stuns on their vengeance strike, stuff like that. How accuracy and dodge works in this game. I'm not a huge fan of even having that as a stat or anything like that. Prefer the game to be more chess like. So um, something that I definitely I would mention uh, and see if they're interested in doing some work in that area. Fall champion Windglass. Yeah. That's the weapon Wolf's got right there. Now I'm curious what they're selling at the PvP vendor right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go check that out real quick. So hopefully I didn't miss any pet requests. It's usually the main thing I do on this channel, so let's see. There the Sinbad people are. It's crazy when that thing came out. I farmed like all day for like a day or two, and I did not get it. I was so unlucky. And then I tried to see if they would add a second chance chest. It didn't happen. And they'd make so much money if they added more second chance chest. And I'm forgetting where I'm going with this now. When I'm talking, when I have like a thought in my head, and I'm also going somewhere, sometimes I forget one or two of the things. Oh, okay. It's the fall weapon right now. So y'all could get the angry orchards if you really wanted to, and also the boots. I like how they let you have like options for buying both of both of the things, you know, the the gear and the weapon. I like that. Let's see. Poor Sinbad in the corner. We actually haven't met Sinbad yet. I thought I'd point that out. He's supposed to be some type of tiger, but we've only heard his voice. What if he ended up being some tiny little, you know, house cat? That would be a funny twist. It'd be hilarious. I was thinking of you, Abe, when Pirate was like they need to employ you. You're thinking Abe and send your spicy for a pirate staff. Um, I I would have to learn some specific skills or something for one of the jobs there. But you know, I've thought about it a couple times. Um, so I'll probably have to go to school for like coding or something like that, or I don't know. I would have to take a closer look into all that. I was thinking about going the path of database management. That's kind of you know what DCS does, but I don't know. Trip, they wouldn't do good to hire me right now because I don't really have any specific skills that they would find super useful. Although I really do love the game. I really hope they get some super competent people to work on Pirate though. That's yeah. Jared Hammer, how has the streaming been going for you, my mans? I did look up Pirate 101 on the on the uh, on the YouTube search like I used to, and I saw you were still uploading, so that's pretty good. Do you have a hybrid swash pet? Yes, I do. I do. I think I've got a couple of hybrid swash pets. Um, I want to get you the Andrea hybrid swash pet though. So let me go ahead and get on Andrea real quick. It always turns out to be a morphing stream whenever I do, you know, a random stream. Always. But I like that, to be honest. Pets are like one of the main things that's kept me playing this game. People will think it's PvP, but it's not, you know? Because like 90% of the players in this game don't even PvP. So, I'm not bashing PvP, by the way. It's certainly a, you know, a lot more fun than sitting around just farming stuff all the time, which is what I used to do. So, all right, let me switch my screen over to that account so that no one is really confused, and also so that y'all can see what pet I'm talking about. Okay, it's this pet right here. Good swash pet. Brutal charge is key. Double tap is also key. It's got all the good stuff you need. Elusive, you know. Let me switch to Avery real quick on this character. Good luck, have fun. All right. Let me make sure I have backpack space. Okay, I do. And gold. Yeah, I've got plenty of gold. If I didn't have gold, I'd just give myself a bunch of packs from like, you know, my privateer account or something like that. King's Isle did say stuff about New Worlds. Yeah, they did mention it briefly. So with a new Pokemon game release, you've gained almost 30 followers on Twitch and a few subs on YouTube. How have you been? Been pretty good, man. I did briefly think about, you know, quitting everything that I, you know, used to do here like permanently and getting into some other hobbies that looked interesting, you know. And maybe I'll make a video about that sometime, you know, down the road. As it was a little interesting, but I don't want to say too much about it right now. Other than that, can you get a hatch with a decent witch pet? Yes, definitely. You may want to define that because my version of a good witch pet and your version of a good witch pet might be very different. Because I don't really go for like staffy chains or anything like that. I go for what I what I found to be useful in combat, particularly PvP. So um, I'll log on that account real quick. But if you're looking for more of the chainy type of witch doctor, which I don't particularly recommend, but a lot of people find to be fun, then I'll see if I can find something for that. Oh my goodness. Now it's asking me if I'm a robot, guys. This is trouble. Great. Where are the motorcycles? Bridges. I hate the cap shoot thing. Seriously, like, I think that it's like 10 times more annoying when I think it's 10 times more annoying when you have like 4 or 5 accounts already open and you're streaming. No, no, I'm not a robot. Oh gosh, no, please. Okay, now it unlocked my account. I'm logging on just as fast as I can. Don't worry. Just give it 1 second. Yep, it's loading. All right, back to the chat. Ultimate Storm Zero Fortnite is now in downtime. Okay. Maybe I won't go on a wizardly path. Maybe I won't. I've kind of been digging some League of Legends ranked lately. So on the grind for silver right now. I'm just be honest, guys. I'm not that great at League. I just been getting into it recently. Staffy chains, lol, mostly do PvE and farming. Yeah. I figured you meant staffy chains. So I'm probably going to do a morph with my my shooty staffy pet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. A lot of people seem to like this one right here. Yeah, although I would recommend Reeded Spell on a witch pet, a lot of people seem to like this one, Old Whiskers, which really does confuse me because even if I were going for chains, I would not recommend this one right here. But seeing as how we're going to make this a not too lengthy stream, I should probably get you more right away. Aiden, what's up? How things been for me? Pretty good, pretty good. Just busy with life and my job, pretty much. Hope y'all been all right. I'm curious, how many people continued to play Pirate 101 while I was gone? Serious question here. Can you morph Prince Jackson, the witch pet, on the Francesco account? Sure. Sure, I gotcha. I got a copy of that on my witch doctor account here, so you still play? Alright. That's good. You played Pirate? Alright, so we got some people. I wonder what the servers will look like at the next update. Okay, this is the wrong person. I was supposed to morph... morph, I think, a Buccaneer pet, or is it a Swash pet? A hybrid Swash pet. Did I morph that? Okay. I'm gonna just get on and put Matthew Walker on the sigil, right? Realized may have made a mistake there. Circus Maximus. Yeah, I'll port there. And rank is so dead. I'm honestly not surprised. Not surprised at all. I could do a revive rank PvP stream for a bit. Could try that out. I remember when I used to do those. Those were so much fun. No. Alright, my witch doctor is on the right hand sigil. I've got I think it's Prince Jackson. Yeah, I got Prince Jackson on the sigil. You know the one with Rita's spell and Mojo Rising? I'm just going to keep him there. It's a copy, by the way. It's not the actual like thing, but it has the exact same pool. So if you copy over Prince Jackson, you'll be able to get everything that's on Prince Jackson, essentially. So, all right, here we go. Here we go. Those were the days, honestly. Beta players, no rules in Spar, and good old days. Oh yeah, no rules in the Spar. Man, that must have been crazy. No, it's crazy when you get like people who say like they're old meta, and then you get them to fight you in like the Spar, and they're using the balloons and stuff. Because that's actually how people used to do PvP. They used to uh, do no rules. Literally, I remember when pets could charm you and stuff like that. When Blood Flame still worked, I did a couple matches back then. I remember being able to charm people as a witch doctor. No, I have some memories. Yeah, free membership. So basically, during the what was it? Oh, this guy's trying to morph a pet with me. Um, basically during the 12 days of Christmas, which start on the 9th, and last for like 12 days, you can play Pirate 101 completely free. And my plans are to quest up some level 50 pirates. I plan on doing level 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 guides for the year 2022, as well as a collab with anyone who's doing any type of a walkthrough, if they're interested. Basically PvP people every 10 levels. I would put out my guides first though, so people could get an idea of what gear I use and why I use it. And I would want to start up my pet morphing streams in full force, so people could also get a hold of some good pets first, so they would also be prepared in that respect as well. So maybe I would do some PvP streams. Maybe I would do like one tournament, just one. Um, yeah. Let me check the Twitch side of things. I don't think I'm missing anything here. Pass to say what's up. Have a good rest of your day. I'll probably sleep like right after I get off of this. I'm not even going to lie. That or read a book or something like that. Try to sleep. Reading a book is usually what I do when I'm trying to sleep, and I can't. All right. What to do now? What do I want to do? Let's see if any of my accounts can queue up for like a ranked or anything. Uh, Probably my Matthew Walker account. Yeah, I'm going to try my Matthew Walker account. See if I can pull anyone. Just for the lulz. If any of y'all want to queue up, you could probably pull me because I've not done anything this season. So, hope I'm not missing anyone who wants a morph here. You'll hop in if you'd like. All right, Wolfie, why not? Don't want this set up here. Okay. Do I have a privateer with brittle charge? Yes, I do. I do have a privateer with brittle charge. I could get one with vicious charge rather easily too. I just go to the Let's see, who do I even want to use for this? Definitely Exeter. Chantel is a must. Probably want to use Ratbeard. Let's see, where's my rat beard? And yeah, Chantel. Although it is tempting to use Old Scratch. Really is. Nah, this is for the best. I got myself a match right away. That's great. That's awesome. Can you get another hatch with the witch pet? Let's see. See if I can do that. Yes. I will be on the left-hand sigil. Just a second. You know what? I'll pop a potion. I'm not poor anymore like that, you know? I'm not trying to sound snobby or anything, but, you know, the type of stuff that I used to fuss about as far as buying stuff in this game, like, I laugh at to think about, you know, how stingy I was. You meant a pet with a brutal charge. Yes, I do. I got one with a brutal charge and a mighty charge. So I don't mean to flex, but, you know, I'm a flex. And it's got double tide. And it's got brutal... well, I said brutal charge. So, it's got relentless. It's got repel borders. Man, this pet is an absolute beast. I wonder who this Michael Ironside guy is. I'm going to give him a morph with something decent, I guess. The other player cannot afford this. Gosh darn it. Who am I even facing? Bloody Wolf. He's a musketeer. This guy's just trying to get some type of... Okay, this is probably better than a lot of what he'll get. Just get that guy a musket pet in general. Kevin Rowland. Alright. I'm going to just exit all these accounts. I don't feel like trying to multitask this much today. I don't want to hurt my brain. Alright. Alright. Let's see. He's got the agility buff on. I'm going to hit my agility buff too. Probably the small one. Can't hit anything through here, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that move right there. Let's see. Thanks for the musket pet. Your name is Isaiah Rise when you're done. Alright. I'll try and get one more morph done when I'm done with this match. You're trying to find someone to morph a musketeer pet. Do you know if you could? Yeah, I've got great musketeer pets. Probably going to morph the one I have on this musketeer here. Or I could just log on Lawrence Musketeer. Yeah, I'll probably just log on Lawrence Musketeer. I think he's got, you know, I forgot the name of the pet. I'm gonna see if I've got, like, an image of it. Yeah, this right here, see, it's got True Grit, Burst Fire, Overwatch, Elusive, and it's got Regroup, Rally, and Rainbow Bless, which are, like, the best things you can get on a musket pet. Though it's got a lot of other stuff, but if you're specifically morphing for the best things anyway, it doesn't matter what else it has. Okay, let's see. Well, this guy just wants to sit there. I'm going to run out his more expensive buff. His more potent buff. I don't want to deal with that. Could you morph for King Nala the shitty staffy pet on Matthew Walker? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if we'll have enough time there, Jared. I'll definitely be doing more of these streams. Some specifically for morphing pets, hopefully. I've got work tomorrow too. You know what's really great though is I could take 3 off days if I want to. I could, Tuesday through Thursday. I could basically just play Pirate 101 for 3 days straight if I want to. Yeah, we'll see. It is tempting though. Oh, he's sending them up. Even use Sky Spirit. What the heck? All right. I think I shall just take a step back. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Yeah, I don't know about that. Hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and pop the Tritons. The chat is so big on the stream. Jesus. Yeah, I think a lot of people are hyped about the future of this game, which is a good thing. Uh, you have to eat dinner. All right. Bet. Bet. Sounds good. Would y'all be down to do like some companion wars or anything like that? If I decide to do like a stream specifically for that? I feel like doing that sometime. Does anyone feel like doing like a companion wars tournament or anything like that? I would definitely join up if someone wanted to host one. Heck, I could even buy like a prize or something. I think I let the people at Tragi Arena do that, preferably. But if anyone else who I thought would do a good job and is not myself, I think I'm done with that for now. Ah, shoot. I messed up here, guys. So I should have positioned my otter differently. But I do have True Grit 3, so who knows? I might get lucky here. It does not look like I'm going to get lucky here. I think he may have gotten a little unlucky there and forgot that Ratbeards have hold the line, But that's okay. Just gonna go ahead and kill this thing. I'm pretty sure that it'll die. I put everything on it. Okay. I'll reduce its agility. Might as well. In case chains are needed. Noise. MUAZ. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Check the multi-stream chat real quick. Foot Spaghetti. My goodness, welcome back. You try to participate? It's fine. I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. I do plan on doing some silly pet morphing streams. I did a little bit of pet morphing earlier, but kept getting sidetracked talking about stuff. And I decided to do this PvP before I got off. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the companion wars? That's good. Glad to hear it. I think that there are very few people who have a crazy companion collection like myself. I think that if companion wars were built into the game itself with some type of special reward, I think that could be a very good thing for the game. I think people would take companion collecting much more seriously. That's more specifically what I wanted to say. Okay. Maybe I should burn that and VA myself. I think that's probably best for me. And I probably want to slow these two guys right here for a bit till their buff wears off. Or until my debuff wears off, more like. I think that's my main concern. Hopefully I can pull a heal. I hope I haven't lost too much skill. I hope I haven't. You only have about 2 pages? I let people switch classes and stuff in Companion War tournaments. That way it would give incentives for people to quest multiple pirates, which I think is a good thing. So... I need my gosh darn heal. Gosh darn it. Okay. He just wants to move around a bit. Let's see, what can I do here? What do I even want to do here? I think I just want to bomb right here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Chip away at the otter's health. I don't want to be dealing with that True Grit 3 right up front, you know? Especially for my health where it is right now. I think it could definitely hurt me quite a bit. Miss Duncan. There we go. Now I remember the name of the pet. I remember I had Miss Duncan, and then I had some other type of pet before then. That everyone used to know about. I don't know if anyone in the chat still remembers. Was it Stinker? I think it was the name of the pet. The legend itself. I wish I could hit some of my barrels right now. That would be kind of hard.
What is it, Captain?
I keep forgetting I have these sniper shots. I want to get rid of
Can't wait, Captain.
You know what? Burst fire, let's do it. I don't even know what else to do right here, so I'm gonna just do burst fire. I'm trying to pull my heals, guys. I promise I'm not trolling. There you go, Ratbeard, you have burst fire. How do you feel? What if Ratbeard, like, whips out those pistols that he has, you know? If you look closely, he has pistols. I always joke about Ratbeard's blade because it looks like you could stick that thing in the oven and bake yourself some cookies, you know? The thing is so thick. He has, like, the thickest sword in this entire game. No homo, you know? But... I wonder how loud the music is for the stream. Y'all let me know if it's blasting y'all's ears out. Yeah. Next upgrade is not Ratbeard the not Ratbeard the Lion Admiral, Ratbeard the Hybrid Buck. That's you know, word for word how I'd like to hear it, you know. Gosh darn it, this guy doesn't want to move. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just Allahu Akbar him right here. Did he actually just move up into bomb range just like that for no reason?
I'm here.
Not entirely sure what's up with that.
Will do.
His sword guard looks like a pasta shell. I guess it does. Yo, Rio, what's up? You hear about the pirate news yet? I was actually in a call with Dino recently. He was the one who told me about it. Surprisingly, usually I would be the one who'd be telling, you know, Dino about pirate news, but I quit the game for a little while. You saw it live, actually? That's crazy. Man, it's going to be so lit. I wonder what the new level cap will be. I think half of what I miss about this game, though, is the cool ranch theme. And the whole aesthetic. As funny as that sounds. Oh, goodness. It's an open shot right here. Let's see. Yeah, that will give me a bypass. I could just attack Wolf from here. Want to? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that right there. There you go. 2 true grits right there. One from Overwatch. Oh gosh, please don't. Please stun, please stun, please stun. Yes! We got the burst fire, guys. We got the burst fire. You hope they turn down RNG? Don't we all? I was just talking about that a little while ago, you know. Basically what it would take for me to actually stick around and take the game super seriously. Because I got some good stuff going for me, you know, in real life right now, and so playing this game as hardcore as I used to doesn't sound as attractive to me right now. That makes any sense. But one thing that would, you know, attract me more to this game is if during like one of the roundtables that they announced they would do, they talk about addressing some of the combat issues. And I talk specifically about, you know, damage rolls, you know, the critical system, and, you know, how stuns and stuff like that work in this game, you know, like burst fires and all of that. So if they address some of that stuff, oh, and the fort glitch. That definitely needs to be addressed as well. Okay. I think I got this in the bag now. I could knock this guy into Nox. Should I do it? I think I'm going to do it.
I'm on it.
And I pretty much have this game in the bag after that. Don't want to do that or want to hit a Sky Spirit. I'm going to hit a Sky Spirit this turn. They said the first thing they wanted to add to Pirate 101 was daily quests. They talked about in Wizard 101 as well, adding 4v8s. So I'm wondering if they'll decide to do like 8v8s in Pirate 101 eventually, because that would be like a dream come true for me in particular. Then I'd be able to octa-screen, and Rayo, you know you would too. Imagine octa-screening each other. Could you imagine that? Everyone in chat thinking we're insane. Well, we kind of are, but... No matter which way I go, I'm going to get hurt. I'm just going to save it.
Will do.
Yeah, I only take one Overwatch from here, so let's do that. Let's just do that. Ooh, nice. Let's hope I can survive this. Not likely, but... Oh, wow, I did survive. Good critical. And a dodge. Because I only have Blade 2 on my Ratbeard. Next Ratbeard's upgrade, he gets, what's that Leviathan's Call? That thing blocks both, you know, guns and sword attacks. That'd be crazy. I think Barnabas was supposed to get that.
On it. I'm on it.
Nice. And a double tap. And a dodge. And a quick adjust. Alright, Wolf, I think that is GG. Time to finally use these barrels, you know? Whoever thought those things would be useful. Jeej. Jeej.
Victory!
That's great.
After you win a fight, no enemies will attack you for a few seconds, so you can get to a safe place.
Alright. Let's see if there's, there are any streamers I can raid. I know, what was it? Senior Spicy was streaming earlier this morning. So. Let's see. I guess checking Twitch would be the first thing to do, but I'm going to check YouTube today. I doubt anyone else streams Pirate 101 on YouTube. I'm getting some type of notif right here. JD Gamers, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that, my mans. So you go to the Today filter. Toby the Wizard. Tub PvP. We got Yardy. We got Mystery Chum. Kaiser Noah. And James Durrell. No one is streaming right now, so I'm going to go ahead and check Twitch. Senior Spicy is streaming. How about we raid Senior Spicy?
Sing.
That's funny because he said something about streaming in like a tweet, but he was not streaming at the time that I took a look at that. So, guys, go ahead and raid Senior Spicy. If you already know who that is, just go over to his channel. Don't even wait for the link. Give the man a quack, will you? And now my stream chat is not working. My software, I should say. Okay, I'll put it. Let's see. There you go. I'm going to open up my own Twitch. Y'all don't know who Senior Spicy is. I don't know who you are. Let that go on the record, by the way. I'm just do the old-fashioned way, post the link. Alright. Raid. Oh, wait, I could just raid. I keep forgetting that's like a feature because I'm getting more used to YouTube again. Yeah, there we go. Join the raid, guys. My pitiful six viewers there. Most of them probably already went over.